Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into the QQQ ETF. We previously shared an overview on our website, but today we're providing an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and enable notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. Staying informed is crucial to making informed investment decisions. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for over 25,000 companies worldwide. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Starting from December 1, 2023, our system has identified QQQ as a promising investment opportunity, giving it a score of 4.70. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has shown a gain of 2.24%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.28% since it was identified as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently situated in the middle of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This indicates that there is a potential for further increase within this trend. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a possibility of an 8.99% change over the next 3 months. The potential return within this period ranges from -1.34% to 12.25%. When considering the 12-month trend, it suggests a significant 37.54% change over the next year. The potential return within this period ranges from 23.80% to 49.94%. This means that the price could reach anywhere between $493.55 to $597.76 after a year. Our latest update for the QQQ ETF reveals a positive trend as it gained 0.796% on Tuesday, December 12, 2023. The price of the QQQ ETF rose from $395.52 to $398.67, marking a 4-day consecutive gain. It will be interesting to see if this upward trend continues or if there will be a minor pause in the coming days. Throughout the last trading day, the ETF's price fluctuated between a low of $394.41 and a high of $398.79, representing a 1.11% change. In the past 2 weeks, the price has increased by 2.17%, with gains in 6 out of the last 10 days. The trading volume decreased by 2 million shares on the last day, totaling 39 million shares traded, equivalent to approximately $15.39 billion. It is worth noting that declining volume on higher prices can indicate divergence and potentially signal future changes. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $398.79, while the lowest price was $259.73. Currently, the price is only 0.03%, or $0.120, below the 52-week high. Additionally, it stands at 2.46%, or $10.04, below the all-time high achieved on November 22, 2021, when the price reached $408.71. Today, let's take a closer look at the signals for QQQ. The QQQ ETF shows promising signs with buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages. This positive forecast suggests potential growth for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal when the short-term average is above the long-term average. If the stock experiences a downward correction, it may find support at the levels of $390.78 and $377.49. However, a breakdown below these levels would issue sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, October 26, 2023, and since then, the stock has risen by 16.01%. This indicates a further rise until a new top pivot is found. It's worth noting that despite the price gains, the volume fell during the last trading day, creating a divergence between volume and price. This could serve as an early warning sign and should be closely monitored. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may have an influence on the short-term development of QQQ. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Today, I want to share with you some interesting signals to consider in your trading strategy. First, let's take a look at the moving average convergence divergence. It's currently showing a sell signal. Next, we have the pivots indicator, which gave a buy signal 33 days ago. The Bollinger Bands also provided a buy signal just 1 day ago. In terms of short-term moving averages, we received a buy signal 5 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 29 days ago. Additionally, the relationship between the short and long moving averages has been showing a buy signal for 26 days. Now, if we shift our focus to the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average provided a buy signal 29 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages has been showing a buy signal for 15 days. For more signals and detailed analysis, make sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. When examining the downside, it's important to note that the ETF, QQQ, has support levels just below today's level. These support levels are identified through accumulated volume at $364.70 and $359.97. Should the support at $364.70 be broken, the ETF may then fall to the next support level at $359.97 and potentially even lower to $343.66. Despite these potential risks, QQQ generally exhibits controlled movements and offers good liquidity, resulting in a relatively low risk in this stock. Over the last day, the ETF experienced a $4.38 difference between its highest and lowest points, equivalent to a 1.11% fluctuation. Looking at the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.17%. Before we explore the optimal trading levels for QQQ, let's start by understanding some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the P/E ratio. This critical measure compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A lower P/E ratio may indicate a subdued outlook for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, potentially presenting a buying opportunity. Let's take a look at some potential day trading levels for QQQ. We don't see any significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means there's a possibility for the stock to move upward quickly under the right conditions. In such a scenario, you may consider entering a position and use volume as an indicator to determine when to exit. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with the anticipation of a rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $386.23, which represents a decrease of 3.12%. This ETF exhibits low daily movements, resulting in a lower level of risk. Additionally, it has generated a buy signal from a pivot bottom that was identified 32 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? Based on several short-term signals and a positive overall trend, it appears that the current level of the QQQ ETF may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for the QQQ ETF to perform well in the short term. However, our analysis of the volatility and movements from the previous trading day suggests that the current price may be overvalued. Looking ahead to Wednesday, December 13th, we anticipate that the QQQ ETF will open with a decrease of $1.38, starting at $397.29. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of monetary loss. It's always advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to comment below and share your opinions. Also, what is your target for the ETF? Let us know. And if you enjoy our content, remember to like and subscribe. We hope you have a successful trading day and a beautiful day overall. Best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.